Everyone at campus knew the 9th floor of the library was off-limits, but no one knew why. Jenna, curious and a little reckless, decided to sneak up there one night during finals week. She climbed the stairs past the no entry sign, her flashlight illuminating rows of abandoned bookshelves and dust-covered desks. At the far end of the floor, she found a desk lamp flickering. Under its light sat a single open book. The pages were blank, except for the words, "You shouldn't be here." Jenna turned to leave but froze. Behind her, the sound of pages flipping echoed through the silent room. She turned back to see the book's pages filling with words, "You'll never leave." The door she had come through slammed shut, and her screams were swallowed by the cold, empty floor. The next morning, a janitor found her flashlight outside the 9th floor door. No one ever saw Jenna again. Late one night, Ryan returned to his dorm room after a party, noticing his roommate, Dave, sitting on his bed, facing the wall. Ryan called out, "Hey, you okay?" Dave didn't respond. Annoyed, Ryan went to bed. The next morning, Dave's bed was made, and his backpack was gone. Thinking he'd left early for class, Ryan didn't think much of it until he got a text from Dave that afternoon. "Stayed with my girlfriend last night. Be back tomorrow." Confused and unnerved, Ryan checked his room's security camera. The footage showed him entering the room alone. But as he slept, the figure of Dave turned its head, grinning, before disappearing into the shadows. During her first semester, Mia received a mysterious email. "Mandatory midnight exam, room 13, old science hall." Assuming it was a prank, she ignored it. But at 11:30 p.m., her phone buzzed. "Late students will be penalized." Curiosity got the best of her, and Mia found herself walking through the decrepit hallways of the old science hall. She found room 13, its door ajar, and inside were rows of students, all hunched over their desks. A figure at the front, pale and gaunt, gestured for her to sit. As she took her seat, she noticed the students weren't writing. They were scratching their answers into the desks with bloody fingernails. When she tried to leave, the door slammed shut. The figure loomed over her, its hollow eyes locking onto hers. "You're here forever now," it hissed. The next morning, Mia's roommate woke to find her side of the room empty, except for a desk carved with the words, "I failed."